the tastiest of all. King Shantivardhana ruled over the kingdom of Vaishali. He was a king who took his job very seriously. Every now and then he would leave the palace in the evening dressed in the clothes of an ordinary man to listen to what his people had to say about him and his ministers. Once he set out on a full moon night. He walked into a little garden just in time to hear four girls debating an interesting issue. What is the tastiest thing of all? One said,
meat is the tastiest food of all.
Another one said,
no, it is liquor.
The third said,
I think it is love, even though it is a feeling, not a food.
The fourth one said,
it is hunger.
The four friends argued amongst themselves, not knowing that the king was listening in the bushes behind them. The king had to go away after a while, and he never got to hear the end of the argument. The next day, he summoned the four girls to the court. They came, trembling in fear, and were even more fearful when the king said that he had heard their conversation. Now he said,
each one of you claimed a different thing as the tastiest of all. What were your reasons? If they are good, I will reward each of you.
I think meat is the tastiest thing in the world, even though I am a priest's daughter and have never tasted it.
Well then, how can you say so?
asked the king in surprise.
Your Honor, our house is opposite a butcher's shop. Every evening the butcher throws the leftover bones and meat outside the shop. A big pack of dogs gather there and fight over these few pieces of meat. And after they're done, swarms of flies sit on the bones. So I think meat must be very tasty.
The king liked her reasoning and gave her a reward. He then turned to the second girl.
Why did you say liquor is tasty? Have you ever had any?
The girl shook her head.
My father is a school teacher and no one in my family has had a drop of liquor ever. But I do stay opposite a shop, a liquor shop. There I see many people every day spending so much money on their drinks. Often their families come and plead with them to come back home. Old parents and mothers with little children beg their sons, brothers and husbands to come home. But these people don't listen. They're only interested in their next glass. That is why I think liquor must be very tasty.
The king liked her argument too and gave her a reward. Now the third girl said,
I think love must be very tasty because I have seen how it transformed my sister. She used to be shy and obedient, but when she fell in love with a man, my father did not like him. She thought nothing of running away with him in the middle of a dark, stormy night.
The king smiled and rewarded her too. Then the last girl said, I agree with them, Your Honor, but there is one thing that is tastier than all of this. It is hunger. If your stomach is full, the grandest of feasts will be tasteless. But on an empty stomach, the most ordinary, even stale food will taste like nectar. Hunger makes our food tasty, whether we are young or old, rich or poor. The king now knew who was the winner of the argument. He gave the last girl a big reward for her clever words. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.